So today we're doing another unboxing, and this one is for an Ionic facial steamer. Now again, I usually go by what I see on the box, so there's no branding on the box. That usually means it's a third-party item made by not a big brand name from China, although most items nowadays are made in China, whether they be brand names or not. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and just give you an unboxing, first impressions, and I'll also probably record a demonstration to put on the end of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Like, if you want to know all the details, check out the description where I'll have links to both my review, where you can buy the product, and more details about it, because I'm just going on what I see in the box. I don't like to read too much on the listing. I don't like to be spoiled. So right away, if I reach into the box, I have the Facial Ionic Steamer User Manual. I have the steamer itself with its cord. And they also include a free gift, which I forgot to bring, so I'm just going to grab that and be right back. So here's the free gift. Now the free gift is essentially a little set of stuff here. So these are like zip poppers. These two are zip poppers. And then we have like a hook of some kind. Tweezers, scissors. Another one of these is like a little ear cleaner. If you don't know about Japan, in Japan it's pretty popular to take a little scoop and scoop out all your earwax. I don't do that. A lot of Western people don't do that. It sounds like a bad idea, but I mean, maybe it's comfortable and good. What do I know? And who am I to judge somebody else's earwax habits? So I usually use steamers like this because I get a lot of, since I moved to Canada, I get a lot of migraines. A friend suggested they might be caused by weather pressure, but sometimes they seem to be caused by congestion. So I have one that with a faceplate that steams my sinuses clear. So I was curious to know whether this one's better because it actually seems a lot simpler to use. One thing I like about it right away is it has a little channel here. So this is where you store the water. So there's no guessing about the amount of water you put in. You fill it up, just fill up this little thing. Now if you've ever used a cat water fountain, how this usually works is you press down the spring. In this case, you just open it. The spring is what makes it come out. So in this case, you just twist and open it, fill it up, put it on. And what happens when you put this in the product with your water, that's a little bit difficult to get on. There we go. When you put in the product with your water, there's something inside which pushes up the spring, and that allows the water to flow out. So that pops back in. Now there's a little cover, a dust cover to keep it clean. It has a little gift bow on it and says, "Caution, please remove the dust cover before use. Keep distance from the steam outlet above 20 centimeters. Do not dry burning." In other words, make sure you put water in. So you can see in here, we got a beautiful pink floral motif. Just going to try and turn that a little so you can see. This is where the steam comes out. So you would hold it like this, more than 20 centimeters away from your face. And the steam would shoot up into your face gently. I mean, it's like a mist. And you just breathe deep. Like so. And then you can also use it for skincare. So there's also a button on the front here, presumably to turn it on or do something. If you turn it upside down, you have the model numbers, the vent, the details, some little non-slip feet. And if you see here, you have the steamer user manual. Now, in this case, the steamer user manual seems to be reasonably good English. It's easy to understand. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and attach a demonstration video here. And I'm also going to give it some like serious testing over a period of time. And then you can check out my review in the comments as well. And if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it, regardless of what I say. But trust that I'm going to give you my real opinion on it. If you like this video, go ahead and upvote, subscribe. Check out the question below and answer it in the comments. And also, if there's something you want me to test in the future, go ahead and let me know, and I'll try and get my hands on it. Thanks. Okay, so I already have it plugged in. We're just going to do a quick demonstration here. So the first thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to turn it around so you can see, is you're going to want to take off the cap here. So this is where the steam comes out. It does say it could shoot out a little bit of hot water at first, which it says isn't a malfunction. My other unit doesn't do that, so we'll see. I mean, if it feels dangerous, I'll let you know. So after that, you're going to want to fill it full of water. So you want to take this off, and you can see the mechanism here. So I'm just going to unscrew that. Now, it doesn't have a max water line here, so I assume you can fill it up as far as you can. So it only holds enough water for about 10 minutes, it says. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this water in now. So I'm going to pour. So there we go. That's about top. And that took almost everything I had in here. So, and then I'm going to screw this back on. That was upside down. Don't do that. So I'm screwing it on. Bada bing, bada boom. We got it. And then it's going to go right back in. I'm going to turn it so you can see it. You just slot it in here and push it down. So at that point, what you're going to want to do is press the button here. Now, I'm not going to put my face towards it right now because I just want to show you what it looks like. So it says it's going to take about 40 seconds to heat up. I already have it plugged in. Make sure you remember that part. That's kind of important. So I'm going to go ahead and press that button. Now, I'm not seeing any light. Oh, there is a light. It's just very faint. So it does light up, but the light is very faint and hard to see. So like, look, here it is off. Here it is on. See, on camera, you can barely see the light. It's the same color of pink. So it says in about 40 seconds, it's going to heat up. So for 40 seconds, we can just talk a little bit about self-care. As I said, I use these to decongest. I also use it for self-care. Usually what I do is I'll steam my face when I'm feeling congested. I can already hear the motor starting here. And then I will put on a face mask afterwards. So like I'll use the steamer, I'll wipe the sweat off my face because you are going to get sweaty and hot. And then I use a face mask at the end of it. So I don't know if you can see on camera. Yep, you can see a little bit that the steam is already starting to come out. And you can hear a little burbling noise. You might not be able to hear that, but I can hear it. So if you see, here it comes. So you're supposed to keep your face about 20 seconds away at 20 centimeters, which if you think about a regular school ruler is 30 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches. I work in centimeters. I was born in Scotland, so I work in centimeters. So you're going to want to keep just slightly less than the distance of a ruler away. See? So now you can see the steam is coming out fully. I'm just going to lower it down for you and turn it around so you can see all angles. And at that stage, what you would want to do is just take off your glasses if you have them, put in a headband if you have long hair, turn it around, and just about 20 away, and just let it reach your face. Now, I'm 20 centimeters away. I don't really feel like it's reaching my face. Ooh, there we go. So now you can see I'm in the range of the steam. So that's how you use it.